Hi friends, in the last tutorial we have seen how to insert a single record in our table. Now in this tutorial what we are going to do is that instead of a single insert we will do multiple insert at the same time. So let us start. So I have already started my exams. So in case you have not started that, you start it. Then what we are going to do next is that just create a new script with our usual PHP tag, and here as we have inserted this common code till the connection is made. So let us copy this, paste it, and the new thing that we are going to do is that make changes in our SQL variable. So last time we have used only a single insert statement. Now in this what we are going to do is that I'm going to show you how to insert multiple insert state. So here I'll again write my insert query, insert into employee. Now since my first field is auto incremented, so I'm not going to insert any data in it. So I'll just write here ename and job field and values. So say suppose here I'm putting data for Snehal and her job is general manager, and I will just put there semicolon. Now the new thing that I'm going to do here is that again I will just copy paste this, but observe this carefully. So here I'll put here period, means dot. Now if you recall in PHP this period is the concatenation operator. So here I'll just put my period, and then here I'm going to change the values. So now since this is a new record, so let us say this is a record for Meena, and her job is accountant. Okay. So this will be my second record. Now say suppose I want to insert one more record. So I'm going to just copy it, paste it, and only thing that I'm going to change is that here I'm going to change the values. So here I'll make it Mukesh, and the job is say suppose junior clerk. Okay, so what I have done here is that here when the first time I start my insert query, I have just assigned it the SQL variable, but the next record I am going to add it here by using the concatenation operator. So in this way you can add as many records that you want to add here. The new thing that we are going to do is that now usually we use MySQLi query function. Now since these are multiple queries, so for in this example I have taken three insert statement. So I'm going to use a function called as multi-query. Now this takes our usual two parameters, connection and SQL statement. So again I'm going to use here if statement to check whether my SQLi multi-query function after passing the parameters connection and SQL variable, if it is equals to true. If it equals to true, then it means that our records are successfully inserted. So that is the message I will be displaying. So new records inserted successfully. Else I will be just displaying that the error. Now for displaying the error, I'll just put up here the SQL statement and my function, that is the MySQLi error function. Close it, and as is our normal practice, I'll close my connection. So save this file with the name multipleinsert.php. So let us go to the browser, and here I'll refresh it, and I'll just click on multiple insert. So let us check. So my new records has been inserted successfully. So let me check in the database. Again I will refresh it and see here my three records of Snehal, Meena, Mukesh has been inserted successfully. So this is how you can do multiple inserts using this concatenation parameter. And remember, instead of MySQLi query function, you have to use this MySQLi multi-query function to do the multiple inserts. So this is how multiple insertions can be done in EMP database. In the next tutorial, I will teach you how to update the record in our table.